G'day guys, it's Jack the Bear here on a Friday. We live in a culture that is all about putting people on a pedestal. We have industries that generate fucking millions and millions of dollars around people that we aspire to be like or want to be like. And I think it's great to have people that you respect, people that you can admire for their achievements in life and for the values they uphold. Because ultimately the reason why we look up to people is because we either see aspects of ourselves in them or we see qualities about them that we'd like more of in ourselves. But the problem here is that what most of us do is that we put these people so high up on this pedestal. Now what that automatically does is that just puts us down on this level, which is really not right. And so we always think less of ourselves, and we're always going to be comparing ourselves to these people. Sometimes it may be famous people, sometimes it could be your neighbours, it could be anyone for that matter. But why is it that we need to put people up so high? Why do we need to compare ourselves so much and think that we're no better? You know, because we're always worried about that we're not good enough. We're always going to worry about that we don't keep up certain appearances to people. We're always going to be worried about that we're not part of the crowd, you know, because as human beings, we are creatures of conformity. But it was presented to me once to do an exercise where I was to look at people who I looked up to, admired in the world, and write down the qualities about them that I liked, and then look at examples in my life where I was able to show that I had that quality myself. And it was really quite amazing by going through that I'd realised that, you know what, the reason I thought these people were better than me was simply a perception. It was just a perception in myself, in my own shortcomings. And that's all it is, guys. You know, whatever you think about yourself, it's a perception. And if you think people are worrying and looking at you in the same way that you look at yourself, like, you know, oh, well, my arms aren't big enough, you know, my titties aren't big enough, my booty isn't big enough. People don't look at you and worry about shit like that. We think they do, but it's wrong. And then we look at these, other people out there and we want to try and be like them. And for the most part, it's pretty unrealistic. You know, some people resort to plastic surgery and do ridiculous things like that. I mean, what the fuck is up with that shit? I'm telling you this because I've been there myself and I fucking get it. You know, I'd always needed some sort of a guru in my life. So, you know, someone that would always, that could always, validate the things I was saying, so I would think that I was okay. You know, I had a mate last year, I used to ring all the fucking time and annoy the fuck out of him. I'll tell you what, fucking that guy's a saint because he put up with me for a long fucking time. But because I felt that he was fucking better than me, right? That's the fucking truth. And so many of us, you know, look to people because we think that they're better than us. We need to elevate people. I mean, why the fuck do we need to do that? Why can't we just be cool within ourselves? Why can't we just sort of accept ourselves for who we are and know that we're okay because we are okay? And that, you know, if other people out there are doing all these great things, then what's stopping us from doing those great things? We don't need to put them so high and put ourselves so low. Something I've done for all my fucking life. And once I stopped doing that and started realising that, you know what, no one's fucking necessarily better than me. No one's necessarily worse than me. We're all individual. We're all great. We all do our own thing in this world. So please, if you are putting people on a pedestal, stop doing that. Respect people, admire people for who they are and what they've done in life and their values and whatnot. Yeah, take a leaf out of their books so that you can, you know, use it as an inspiration to better yourself in life. But don't put them so high that you feel that you're just a piece of shit. Because you're not a piece of shit. You're fucking beautiful as you are. That's all I got today. Thanks very much for listening. Hey, listen, I just want to say a real special thanks to a lot of people who've been fucking ringing, emailing me, Facebook messaging, the whole fucking shebang. I really appreciate that. You know, these videos are not about me trying to be some kind of authority that, you know, all my life I've been a great achiever and doing this and doing this. I'm learning as I'm going along, and I'm sharing this shit as I go along with you because, you know, I'm just as flawed and fucked up as you guys for the most part. So anyway, I love you fuckers. Thank you for watching. Have yourselves a great Friday, wonderful long weekend because it's the Queen's long birthday weekend, I believe. And I'll catch you guys soon. All right, be nice to each other. But please, more importantly, be nice to yourselves. Okay, see ya.